What up, it's your boy Roy Jones Jr. Right now you're checking out LinealBoxing TV with Bertie. Don't miss it, the man is fantastic.
LinealBoxing TV, we're at Guildford Boxing Club. If you could just kindly introduce yourself.
Billy Castle. Billy Castle, yeah.
Billy, making your pro debut?
Yeah, on the 16th of April in Portsmouth.
In Portsmouth, okay, 16th of April. Can you just explain a little bit about your amateur career?
I've been boxing since about 7 or 8 years old, maybe 10 maybe. Yeah, I've been in the gym for years, but I was in and out of the gym as a junior.
Yeah.
I had 14 fights as a junior, won 13. Won the junior ABAs under 10 fights.
Okay, well, yeah.
The novices. Won the Southern County Sussex quite a few times, but never actually won a national title. But yeah, and in the seniors, I was in and out as a senior. Boxed with some good boys in the seniors in the championships, Harringer Box Cup. Got to the semi-finals then.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, won the Southern County Sussex as a senior as well. I just never really committed myself in the gym. I never really put the time in. But yeah, so now just starting. I decided to turn over a couple of years ago, and then I signed with Johnny last year. And then that's it. Really, just been training in the gym, getting the weight up. I was a lot heavier, so to come down some weight.
Yeah.
And that's it. Now I've just got a date. Got a date about 3 or 4 weeks ago, for the 16th of April in Portsmouth. Yeah, so now I'm just flat out training twice a day, 2 or 3 times a day, sparring quite a lot. Feeling good, feeling really good.
Awesome. How hard was it with COVID during all that period as well? And
it wasn't too bad because I was still in the gym a lot, so
yeah.
I was training here a lot and then I was training down my way. So I was still training through COVID. I went abroad sometimes, training abroad.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just focusing on my pro debut now. That's it really, just trying to get this out of the way and get back in the ring.
Was there always a plan to turn pro then? Was that always a sort of end game? Or?
Since I was young, since I was very young, I always wanted to turn pro, but I never actually done it.
Yeah.
And I decided I'm going to do it before it's too late and see how I get on with it.
How old are you now?
I'm 25.
Oh, still young then, yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to box at super light, and then I'll probably come down as I come through.
Yeah.
I'll come down to probably lightweight. But yeah, just dieting now, training flat out, and just looking forward to my pro debut really.
Yeah, so when did you get that sort of call to make the debut?
That was about 3 weeks ago now.
Okay.
So 3 or 4 weeks ago, he said that you can get me on the show there or in Bracknell, but it was closer to me. I've got a lot more fans, supporters down my way.
Yeah.
I know I'll be able to sell tickets, so that's why I'm down in Portsmouth really. But yeah, I've been looking forward to my pro debut for a long time. Just now, just focus on that. I've got another just under 5 weeks now. Sparring, getting a lot of sparring, training a lot, so feeling good,
What's your boxing style then if people don't know you in there?
It's a bit awkward. I box off my back foot sometimes, then sometimes I can be quite a forward fighter, push forward. It depends on, I adapt in style to the fighters really. It depends on how they box. So we're both counterpunchers and it's just a bit boring. I don't like for it to be boring. If it's boring, no one's going to watch it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I want it to be exciting to watch. I don't want to just be boring and just like everyone coming to your pro debut, not going to come back and watch it. So yeah, it's looking. I'm not just training to take part. I want to
make a show. Yeah, that's right.
Make people want to watch me, want to see. But yeah, let's go slowly. Really take one fight at a time.
Yeah.
And go on from there. Really, I'm not. Yeah, just looking for. There's no point in me saying now I want this bigger fight because I've only just started. I'm only just starting the program, so just take it slowly. Don't look past anyone, and just take it steady as you go.
Obviously with John Edwards as well.
Yeah, I've been with Uncle Johnny for about a year now. I know a lot of people obviously used to box out the gym, but I never was over it because it was too far for me to come. Now I'm driving everything myself, so I just drive up. It's an hour and a half for me to drive every time, but it's worth it. I drive up there, get the training I need, get the sparring I need, and I know obviously he's going to look after me and I trust him. Yeah, he's a good trainer. He's trained some good boxers in the past. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm really happy with how the training's going, happy with the sparring I'm getting. There's not a lot I can say I'm not happy with. So
especially with this gym now, we were just saying before, there's a lot of different styles in now, and a lot of lads all sort of starting on similar journeys, some already a bit more established. So it's a real good sort of place to sort of just pick your brains, isn't it, here now? It's
yeah, like we all work with each other really. Yeah. So you've got people, some of them like in camp, some of us aren't in camp. So we all just work with each other. We're all always training hard. It's never an easy session really in the gym. Sparring's intense sparring. Always get good intense sparring. Yeah, it's never really easy session. We don't get let off easy really.
Yeah.
And there's always something else. You never know what you're doing in the session. There's always, you never get told what to do, you just go with the session. So then you can't put in 50% to work your way through it, you need to, it's 100% from the start and all the way through. But yeah, it's good though, because it makes us all train hard, we're all fit. Like I said, got some good boys in the gym. Yes, it's good, it's obviously now I'm dieting, so I've got a little bit more weight to get off, not much now at all. But feeling really good, feeling really good.
yeah, that debut will come quick. Can people still get tickets for it?
Yeah, so I'll be getting tickets starting next week. As soon as I get them, like I said, I'll put it on my Instagram and Facebook. Anyone with tickets, just message me or call me, and my number will be on there.
Yeah, how can people follow you? Have you got social media and stuff like that?
It's Billy Castle 997 on Instagram, and it's Billy Castle on Facebook.
What's your nickname, Billy?
I haven't got one.
You haven't got a nickname. You've got to get that sorted before.
We'll have to get one, yeah. But yeah, other than that, anyone follow, have a look on there. Like I said, I'm not looking to just plod through my fight. I'm looking for to entertain, an entertaining fight, and not just. I want people to watch it, and people who want to come back
and put on a show.
Put on a show. It's not just going to go out and just stick behind the jab and look to just get through it and get a win. That's not what I'm about.
Yeah.
I'm going there to make sure I put on a show.
And as strange as it is, especially for making your debut, you put a lot of pressure on yourself. But that's the thing, that's the highlight where you want to enjoy it, isn't it? Like you've done all the hard work, so it's the that's the time that you get to show off. Nobody sees what you do in the gym, do they? Yeah, all the hard work and the long hours driving up, and
yeah, nobody sees that. They just see obviously you fight in the night for 4 hours and go home.
Yeah,
that's as easy as that. But obviously driving up every day, driving 3 times a week.
Do you have a day job as well, do you?
Yeah, I do roofing and driving.
Yeah. So it's a hard graft, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm always. Like I said, I just go to work this morning. I got up at 6:30 this morning, sorting the job out and straight back here, and then I'll go back to sort the job out later on. So yeah, it's got to keep going. There's no point in promoting over it. It's got to be done. So
that's a good commitment that all gets you through, though, isn't it?
Definitely. So yeah, 16th of April, I'm looking to put on a show. Yeah, like I said, I'm fighting. I don't know who I'm fighting yet, but like I said, I'm not looking past anyone. It doesn't matter who it is. I'm not looking past them.
Yeah, and some of them journeymen are tricky, aren't they? They've been there and done it. So
yeah, it happens. Like I said, they do cause some upset sometimes.
Yeah.
So you just got to keep going and push forward.
Oh, Billy, listen, it'd be I love seeing the start of journeys, seeing how people, do you know what I mean, get on it. Is there anything you want to sort of finish on at all, or?
Not a lot really. Just 16th of April, I'm coming to make a show.
And what's this space? Yeah. Well, best of luck, Bill. It's a good gym you're out of.
Yeah.
A lot of good boxes here. They're all sort of like learning off each other. So it'll be an exciting little journey. It's in Portsmouth, isn't it? So they do good shows down there, don't they? And
yeah, it's on the pier in Portsmouth. So
yeah,
like I said, I'll get tickets next week. Anyone want any tickets, just let me know. Message me, ring me. I'll sort them out.
Well, I wish you all the best for your debut. We'll follow your progress, and we'll put up all the links for your tickets on here.
Thank you very much.
And mate, I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.